Phew. Okay. It is, what's today? Thursday. Thursday, the 2nd of July. And we had a very quiet Canada Day. Didn't do a whole lot. I cleaned my pantry downstairs, and I did some reading, and I did some knitting, and prepped a little supper for ourselves for tomorrow last night. So that's why there's no real posting about last night. I've decided Ian was supposed to golf today, but it's 27 right now, and I heard on the radio that it's about 36, but it feels really, really hot. So it's 10 o'clock. I've been out since about 8:30, and I had to pick up a few things at Walmart, and I popped into the dollar store, picked up a few little odds and ends in there, nothing major. A couple little things to put in a little gift bag, and I think I'm on my way home. The rest of the day, it's going to be pretty monotonous, so I might come on and just kind of wrap up the last few days, just because I probably have forgotten a few things. I mean, I'd like to talk about the horrible storm we had and our poor little dove on the corner of the house. But I think now I've got the car's cooled down slightly, so I think I'm going to go over to Shoppers and pick up some conditioner, and then I head home. So I may see you later. If not, I may see you tomorrow. Who knows? See you sometime. Bye. Well, here I am back. It's just after 10, I think. Something like that. And just back from the shop. Oh, it's a hot one. Ian is desperate to get out for a walk. So he's gone out and tried to find a shady spot to walk in. He's got his jeans on. I told him, I said, geez, Ian, change into something cooler. But anyway, he'll be hot when he gets back. So yes, I've done all my chores. I'm back home and the house feels awesome. I guess I probably will post some meals that I've made for this week, because it is such a hot week, and I've broken out my summer binder of recipes. I need to add a few more, and I need to make some notes in it. Maybe that's what I'll do today, is do that kind of thing. Because I'm not going to get out and do anything outside. It's just too hot. I mean, nothing needs to be watered. Because I heard on the radio this morning, Ottawa got 118 millimeters of rain over our storms, and our neighbor next door, he rents out the house, half a house, and he finally got rid of his tenant that he's been trying to get rid of for the last 6 months. But anyway, he has been watering his grass for the last 3 days. So yesterday, I was doing some stuff in the kitchen and looked outside, and he had the sprinkler going again after all that rain the night before, and it was watering my garden, our cutting garden. So I thought, well, that's no good. I don't want my cutting garden to be drowned. And so I went over and I rang the doorbell like 3 or 4 times, and then I finally this shirtless older man comes to the door, and I said, do you mind moving? Oh, he was very apologetic, and I'm so sorry, and whatever. And he's got the grass just so bad, and I'm thinking, like, you're gonna drown your grass, buddy. But anyway, he turned it down, which is all I don't care, other than the fact that he's using water that, well, I guess we're probably okay now with all the rain, but before we were in a dry spell. Anyway, that's all over and done with. He's got some kind of company in there today blowing out something or other, cleaning the furnace or whatever. It's just making a lot of horrible noise. So yeah. Anyway, well, belly aching about neighbors. He's not really a neighbor. He's just the guy that rents the house. Hopefully we get somebody nice in there, because the one that was in there before, she was a little standoffish. She made a point of not communicating at all. But anyway, some people are like that. So I did finish the little scarflet that I used the cotton yarn for, and I mean, I like it. It will be. It's not blocked yet, but it's heavier than the other one was, and I don't. For the summer, I don't think I like the feel of it. However, it will be fine for the fall. Underneath my jean jacket, my denim jacket, or I guess even around a t-shirt. I suppose I could wear it even around a t-shirt. So yeah, so I've got another one going, and yeah, so they're fun to do. They're very easy to do. Now this is a pattern. There is a pattern that you can pay for, and I can't remember the name of the pattern now. But, oh, the Sophie scarf. There's the Sophie scarf, and there's a Sophie shawl as well, and it's a paid for pattern. Now I found a free pattern online that's basically the same, and so somebody that was making the Sophie scarf was saying about how you have to keep track of your every 8 rows. Clue, 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 clue. So every 8 rows you increase at the end of the you increase a stitch at the end of that row. And the other thing that I did was in the I think the Sophie scarf does, and it's called the simplest scarf. The simple scarf, I think, or simplest scarf, and it's an I-cord edge, and I like making I-cord, but I decided the easiest thing for me to do, just so that it was an easier knit, was just to slip the stitch. So I slip the stitch on each row, and then I knit, just plain knitting for 7 rows, and then on the 8th row I increase at the end of that row. And there you go. There's my scarf. It's the Susan scarf, I guess. But yeah, so I like it. I wasn't sure I was going to like it. I guess it depends on how long you make it, because I mean, some of them are pretty small, and I don't think I'd like those ones. But this one I've made so that it sits, well, you saw, it sits right about here. And the other thing that I have been making, I've made a couple of them, are these little necklaces. And all they are is a crocheted shell. So you make crochet 10 stitches, and then you make a loop, and then you crochet 5, and then you attach the loop, and then you do 10 single crochets in the loop, and then you make you just go make a shell, make a shell, make a shell. And a shell is just I'm going to say just. I know that if you don't crochet and you don't understand that it's not just 3 stitches, and you do 3 double crochets in the first stitch, and then you do 3 stitches, 3 double crochets in the first, 3 double crochets in the first stitch, 3 stitches, 3 double crochets, and then you just do it for as long as you want it. I made this one slightly too long, but I know I can probably take it out. But I'm kind of liking them. They're very light. I made this one with some cotton yarn, and yeah. Now the lady, I have to find her again. I don't know, because she just popped up in my Instagram and had this on. So I hope I can find her again, and if I can, I'll put her name in the description box. But she had it on with like pearls and a necklace, and I liked that. I liked the stacking up thing. So I've made like 4 of these. I probably don't need 4, but I've made 4. Oh yes, and the attachment, all you do is you take your last shell, and you put it through the there's the loop. So you make a loop of 5, 10 crochets, 10 single crochets in there, and then you do a three stitch, 1, 2, 3, and then you just make your double crochets, 3 double crochets in the first stitch. Do 3 more, 3 double crochets in the first stitch. I'll try and find her. Anyway, it just loops inside the ring, and you can make them as short as you want. Like I say, I've made this one a little bit longer, so I've got a tail at the back of mine. It's a fun little project for the summer, right? And then, yes, I went to Shoppers. I think I said that because I needed to get some of my shampoo for my hair. And the cosmetics lady said, when you're done, she says, come to her cache. So I mean, I only needed the shampoo, and I did get some new lipstick. Anyway, so she gave me this, the Nina Ricci new, this one is called Good Apples. I can't remember, but I had a couple of years ago, I had one of Nina Ricci's, and I really did like it. And I used it all up, so I don't have it anymore. So you are going to be my experiment, and I'm going to see what this smells like. Did I put too much on? Maybe I should let it. Sit for a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I put too much on, but I had to let it sit, so I like that. Oops. Better not lose it. So, yeah. Yeah. I like that one. And with Canada Day being over and done with, we still have the Canada-Morocco soccer game to watch on Sunday. Sunday? No, Saturday, July 4th. So I'm going to leave my Canada stuff up for at least that. I probably will, once that's over and done with, I probably will put most of them away. Yeah, so Mr. Easter Island Man still has his Canada hat on, and he will keep that on until after Canada Day. But I did buy him a fedora. And you know what? I don't like hats very much, but I must admit, I'm not minding this fedora. And I only got it at the dollar store. Now, will I have to go back and get a fedora for myself? Maybe. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else going to happen today that's all that interesting. I'm going to go up and I'm going to change into a sundress because it's hot. It's going to be another hot one, like I keep saying, but it is. And that's going to be it for now. Maybe what I'll do, well, I probably have to edit a little bit more because I'm really bad at doing that. And then I get to the end of the week and then I forget what went where and which pictures did I want to show and whatever. So I think I'm going to have to do that and then just delete whatever pictures don't make it because I get all confused. So yeah, I think, like I say, I think that's it. What am I doing tonight? Well, tonight he was supposed to play golf, so I did have pasta in mind. He is not playing golf, so I'm going to do it anyway. And he had pasta left over from the weekend, some fresh pasta, so I probably will do that. And he's going to have lamb chops, and I am going to have the leftover chicken from last night. And it is a pasta with Parmesan cheese and peas. So it makes a little sauce. And I don't know what I'll have because I probably won't eat the pasta. probably just make myself, maybe I'll just make myself some veggies or something. Lots of veggies in the fridge. Okay, so there we go. That's the end of the morning. It is only, I can't tell what time it is. I think it's 11:45. I don't know. And I will say goodbye for now, and maybe see you later or tomorrow. I don't know if anything happening tomorrow. We're visiting our friends tomorrow, so yeah. So I will see you later, and hopefully you're all keeping, well, whoever's watching this from Eastern Ontario, if you are, you're keeping yourselves cool and hydrated. Bye for now.
Right there.
Right now it is, what is it, Ian? 9:45?
Yeah, 9:45.
And we are in a tornado watch. So guess who's not going to sleep for a while tonight?
That's right.
Don't see anything yet. Oh, whoo! There's a big one.
Yeah.
There's our little mama. She survived last night's storm. We were kind of worried about her. But there she is. She's popped her head up and she's having a look around. Oh, she must be so hot out there. Oh, mama. Looks like we're in for another rainstorm.
Yeah. Dark over there.
It does. So the trees are blowing. Excuse me. The trees are blowing around. Oh, the rain is starting.
Oh, the rain's starting.
Yes. Hopefully not quite as bad as last night. I don't think so.
I guess I can hear these things.
Yes. Rumbles.
Now, is it much like last night?
I know. I don't see any lightning at all yet.
That was very electric last night.
It's over that way. Ooh. Yep.
Oh, Senegal off the post and Senegal scores!
I missed it.
They hit it off the post and then got the rebound.
Here's our view from our living room.
Soccer, it's under.
Oh my gosh, yes. Soccer? And that's horrible. Our poor little dove.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Ooh, lightning. Ooh, thunder.
That was very close. That was like 4 counts away, so maybe I don't know, half a kilometer or 2.
Well, it is Saturday, July 4th. Happy 4th of July to all our American family and friends. We are on the way into Ottawa. We are going to the Japanese Cultural Festival this morning. And the gas is $1.40. So yes, it is full of people getting that lovely cheap gas. Of course, there are some people who think we might run out of gas and are a little anxious, and there's some horn beepings and agitated looks on faces, but they'll get their gas. So yeah, so this one guy just tried to get into this lane, and there's somebody on the other side. Anyway, so I'm hoping to take some pictures or some videos of the Japan. I have no idea what this is going to be like. So yes, have a good Saturday. It's a beautiful morning. It's nice and crispy. Not cool, but it's a lovely, fresh morning this morning. Yeah, so we'll see you later. Bye. After, I don't know, it seemed like hours, but it wasn't. Trying to find a parking spot.
Yeah.
We finally found one. And that's okay. And yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's all sorts of neat things. Lots of food. Ian's going to learn how to play this instrument, I think. I'm not sure how we're going to get it home. But, yeah.